Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. On October 2nd, we had a new Moon Solar Eclipse in your 9th house of expanding your horizons, of seeing new vistas of possibilities for your life. We are going to discuss the astrology of that eclipse and pull some tarot cards. So if you want the inside scoop, keep watching. So Aquarius, welcome to the channel or welcome back. So awesome to see you here. So Aquarius, we have had this big new moon solar eclipse in an exciting part of your chart, right? It's about expansion and personal and spiritual growth. Amazing. Now, this new moon solar eclipse was also conjunct Mercury, which is exciting also because that suggests a new mindset shift in these areas, these 9th house areas. But the eclipse was also conjunct the South Node, which can be about endings. So this really has the energy of one door closing and another door opening. So you could have recently, or you will in the next 6 months, wrap up a big chapter in your life in terms of 9th house things. So writing, academia, publishing, travel, international business, spirituality, justice, all of those types of things. And correspondingly, you will, of course, have new beginnings in these areas of your life. Now, Venus is the ruler of Libra. So we want to see where Venus is during this eclipse. And she was in Scorpio, which is your 10th house of career. Mars at this eclipse is in Cancer, and it is squaring the new moon solar eclipse. And squares are tense energy. They can give us a little kick in the butt to get something going. Now, Cancer is your 6th house of work and well-being. So the 6th and 10th houses are also in play for you at this eclipse. So your work life, your well-being, and your career, and kind of your public image and where you see yourself headed. Right? And that's also a hallmark of the 9th house, of the big picture perspective of your life. So this is a fantastic time in the next 6 months to raise your profile, especially in writing, academia, international business connections, in a worldwide, global type way. You may be wanting to take on a more visible role in your job, in an organization. If you're not working anymore, it could be that you want to take a more visible and active role in your community and maybe help it in some spiritual way or in a way that will bolster the community's well-being. And for those of you who are looking for a job, or again, you want to up-level your career in some way with Venus ruling, of course, love and money in that 10th house, of this eclipse, you're going to want to look for opportunities abroad or in a place that's not familiar to you. This also applies to love, because if you're, 10th house can be a marriage partner. So if you're looking for love, if you're looking for somebody you can have a public type relationship with, like a marriage, you might want to look for that person from a different culture or in a different country, that type of thing. Travel could be especially highlighted for you over the next 6 months, but it can also be that you need to expand your consciousness, Mercury in that 9th house conjunct this sun moon at the eclipse, and get out of a rut. That can be the South Node, right? The door closing is, oh, I'm just going to stay stuck here in my chair and I'm fine. And I'll just, I'll just stay in my little local area. This eclipse is really encouraging you to bust loose, bust free, and have a big adventure in your life, especially, again, with your career. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else you need to know about this energy. We're going to pull from this oracle deck and clarify with the tarot. You are going places over the next 6 months. For sure, Aquarius. Ooh, that card really wants to come out. Let's reshuffle. All right, what do we have here? We have rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Okay, so whatever you get up to with this ninth house energy, expanding your horizons, new vistas, it could be in some sort of romance. And as I was saying before, if you're in the romance market world pursuit right now, going to places, traveling, etc., that's how you're going to meet people, or people from different backgrounds than you. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure all will come through spirituality, expanding your horizons, writing projects. So, and for me, ninth house is like a big picture, like big goals that you have for your life that you want to start working toward. So as long as those have something to do with your own pleasure, your own feeling of enjoyment, rapture, as this card says, that's the key. That's the key for you over the next 6 months in using this energy. All right, let's see what we have here. Ninth house, as I said, is writing. Some of you might be writing a romance novel or some sort of, if you're not writing a novel, maybe if you're an actor or actress, something like that, you're going to get involved in some romantic program, show, like that type of thing. Songwriter, same thing. Maybe your next big hit is going to be a love song. So it's another way to look at that energy. And travel, you know, that is the ninth house. Booking a trip to a place that is very sensual, that you have always wanted to go to. Like I think of Italy, of course, with the emphasis on the food and the culture and the beauty and, you know, the just gorgeous, right? So, but you may have a different place in mind. All right, let's see. Aquarius, what you need to know. 7 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups in your heart. Knight of Swords. And the 2 of Wands. I can't end on a 2 of Wands. Let me pull one more. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is what I feel. There's a lot of emotion going on in this card pull. Lots of emotions. And I feel like there's something you're going to decide that is going to help you make up for the past in some way. Like there could be an opportunity that comes around again, or that you just decide you're going to take it. That of course is grounded in all of this beautiful love and joy and pleasure and all. But there could have been a regret that you didn't take the opportunity before. There could be like this impetus of, if I don't take this now, I'm going to regret it. Because we have the 5 of Cups going on here in your heart. So you're very aware of like time passing by. You're very aware of how precious life is, how important it is to enjoy ourselves. You know, I mean, you know, not like heathens, of course, but this natural, the beautiful things of love and devotion and romance. Like this is an important part of life as well. You may be missing that in your life with the 5 of Cups. Again, you could have regretted not going on a trip before, or I mean, the trip could have gotten canceled. It's again, maybe not your fault, but there's some element of nostalgia or regret that is driving a dream and a decision. It may have something to do with family, family legacy and things like that because of the 10 of Coins that is showing up here. But I also think that there is some sort of financial thing in the background, maybe connected with this as well. It could be that you're traveling for pleasure, but you're also maybe traveling for your career, again, with that Venus in the 10th house. So it could be that you're going on an exploratory trip over the next 6 months to see where you want to relocate for work, but also maybe for a romantic opportunity, or just because you love the place and would like to enjoy yourself there by living there. So there could be something like that going on. But the 7 of Cups is here, the first energy. So that is bucket list energy. That is about, I got hopes and wishes and dreams that I want to manifest. And she is wishing upon a star. Like she is putting her wish out to the universe. And that's what's driving this. There's a lot of emotional desire that's driving these decisions in this 9th house area for you over the next 6 months. The Knight of Swords is here. I think that this may come to a very rapid decision-making scenario for you. Not that you're going to decide on a whim, but it's going to be like now or never with this Knight of Swords. And I would say that this could be happening in Scorpio season coming up with this Five of Cups in the heart and also the Queen of Cups showing up here. Or it's going to be happening right around maybe your birthday or into March. Okay? We have the Two of Wands here. So, you know, she is, again, like wishing upon the moon, wanting a new cycle to begin. Moons are about cycles, right? She has a certain world in her hands already, but the globe can symbolize also she wants to travel. She wants to get out of her safe little perch here on her home. And something, Knight of Swords, is going to trigger her to do that. An email, a text, an offer. You know, something that's going to, this is fast, that's going to get her to change her mind very quickly and get off that rooftop and go for it. But the Queen of Cups is here as well. So it's very much motivated by emotional desires. What makes us happy? What makes us feel good? I mean, this Queen of Cups, very much associated also with the pleasure, as this card was talking about, romance, devotion, but devotion to our emotional desires. You know, I think sometimes Aquarius people get unfairly pigeonholed as just, you know, quirky, eccentric intellectuals. And yeah, you can be that, of course, but you have a lot of deep emotion within you. Maybe people don't always realize that about Aquarius, but it, you know, it's not that you always, you know, necessarily are going around like a Pisces and crying every 5 minutes. And hey, I love Pisces, no shade. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? I have my Venus in Pisces. I cry like at commercials. Okay. So it's not like maybe you do that, but there's so much deep emotion and deep wisdom within you. This Queen of Cups, like you feel very deeply with, you know, different things in your life, but outwardly you may not always show it. But there's something here that's going to move you deeply emotionally. You may be showing it. You may be expressing it with the Knight of Swords, because that is your energy, also the sword. But I think that this is very exciting and very interesting. This may have something to do with a trip to water also, because we've got a lot of water showing up here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups in the heart also, which has a lot of water in it. And then also the Seven of Cups. So it may be a trip to Venice, you know, water. It may be a cruise. It may be, you know, something else, some other place you're going to go near water and have that sensuality of the water, the healing of the waters, etc. I don't think money is going to really be the issue, the Ten of Coins. I think the finances will be there somehow for this. Somebody else could pay your way as well with this Ten of Coins here. Somebody who's very benevolent and just, you know, wants you along with them. Or again, it could be funded by your company. That's also possible because of the Venus in the 10th house. Or it could be the type of thing you get some sort of unexpected year-end bonus or a raise or like something that allows you to make a trip that you have been wanting. But the trip could be connected with work. Again, there can be that combo business pleasure energy going on here. But I encourage you with this Five of Cups, if there is something that you regretted, this is the next 6 months to change that around. And you have a second chance, I think, to change regret into rapture. So Aquarius, leave me a comment. Let me know on how you plan to use these energies. I would love to know. In the comments, I love to read all your comments and see what you're up to. And if you found the content valuable and you hit that thumbs up, that would so help out my channel. YouTube will push it out to more cool Aquarians just like you. And it really, really helps the channel. So thank you so much for doing that. You know how much I love you guys. We're going to have a special Pluto party that you may want to be attending, Aquarius. That's not coming until November when Pluto leaves Capricorn and the Capricorns rejoice, but then it goes into your sign. So we're not really sure exactly what the party is going to be like. There will be rejoicing, you know, but we may also be lending our Capricornian wisdom to the Aquarians in terms of what you might expect with Pluto in your sign. You've had a taste of it already last March when Pluto stuck his big toe in your sign, but you ain't seen nothing yet, right? You have not. It's coming. It's coming, Aquarius. We're not trying to scare you. We're going to give you all the benefits of our deep Capricorn advice to help our Aquarian brothers and sisters through Pluto in your sign. So stay tuned for that. It'll be around. It'll be alive. We'll have fun. Bring, cupcakes and champagne, and we will gather together and hang out. Probably the day of November 19th. All right. So keep that day open on your calendar. I think it's a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Yeah. We're here for you. We're here. We Capricorn energies are here for you, Aquarius. All right. Love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.